Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have a Barber chair by VEVOR or Salon chair by VEVOR. So let's open it up, take a look at what we get inside, and we go from there. So it is taped rather well. And it also has some of these plastic strappings on that we are going to work on cutting through. Okay, so that is your user manual. Let's get the parts out first as best as we can. Got a bunch of foam, different side pieces. So this is the chair frame itself. Put that down here on the ground. Some more foam. And this piece is tethered on the inside of the box. The back pad. It's really packed really well, so that's good. Here's the base. I know, it's like the never-ending box. All right, I think that's everybody. Put this down off to the side. And here. So that's the back part. That's a part that kind of fell. Everything seems good. Let me start unwrapping. Alright, so that's the seat part. We're going to put that down there for a quick second. Just so we can get everything taken out. So that is a super clean base. I love the chrome. Very neat. I guess this is one of the seat cushions. And I'm going to carefully cut this tape off. It's like that really super hard tape. It's kind of like, I guess, plastic tape, but it's very, very difficult to break with your hands. Looks like probably your neck part. Each one of these arm handles. That's probably your footrest. And so there's a little adjustment part. Not sure where that goes. We'll find out though as we open everything up. And then so we got this box of bolts. Let's cut this free. All right, so you got a bunch of little bolts in there. Let's get the tape off. And we'll just cut that open. Spread them out right there. Then this is probably the hydraulic lifting mechanism. So we'll cut the tape all the way around. So get that foam out of the way. And that's what that is. Handsome looking chrome piece as well. Very neat. And all right, so okay, so I guess, yeah, looks like from the bottom of the cushion there's a lot of bolts that are attached to that. So we can get past that. So bolt 6 are these little guys right here that came in that little packet. And we are going to basically end up taking this piece here. And then those bolts are going to go to the bottom of this. So as I line those up, let me get one of these in here and started. All right, let me find out what size Allen key that takes. All right, so these are a 5 mil. Let's see if I can use my bench here for some added help. So we'll get these started. At least one of them started. There we go. Okay. So that is our base. Already situated. Has a nice little chrome cap that sits on that. Okay. So that's step one. Foot bar. Looks like that goes into this right here. It looks like you got to kind of put some pressure on this. And kind of like push it into place, which it goes pretty easy. All right, and then there are little Allen keys, set screws in here. It's 4 millimeter. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pushing that down, and you'll kind of feel it like find its little groove point. Let me just use a little flashlight here. All right. And then make that snug. And then that is what's going to control that elevator part. And you hold it down, and then that will make it slide down. So that's how that mechanism works. Okay, next is the bottom. So that's the bottom of your chair. Let's get some of this stuff kind of moved down a little way here. Okay. So that's how that goes. Let's move this up now that way. And then you can see how these bolts are underneath the bottom there. Okay, for orientation wise, kind of give you an idea. So it looks like when you have these mounted in here, it kind of flares out towards the front. At least that's the placement that I'm going to go for. So let's get that started. And these screws are a 12 millimeter. So you got 3 of them on each side. So let's loosen these up. You got to kind of push down on the cushion so that situates itself properly. And then we'll just tighten them down. Okay, then we'll get the other side situated. Okay, take them down. Okay, then next we're going to put this piece in, and these are 6mm bolts for the footrest. And we'll pull them out completely. Okay. Then get the correct orientation. And then we'll put all right, get that one started. All right, get them all started. And then what we can do is now we can start tightening them down. And make sure they're snug. Okay. Next, we're going to put this basically on. And again, there's a little notch here, and you'll see the little notch here as well. And make sure you get that situated in the correct spot. And if you're not sure, you kind of like tilt it back and forth, and then you'll find its home. And then now we can put on the backrest. And the backrest is a 5mm. Okay. And orientation is pretty obvious. You'll have the headrest holes up there. And then what I'm going to do again is look for this first hole, kind of help balance that in place. Okay, I got it balanced. Can orientate the other screws in there. Then that is your head cushion, and that basically kind of like slides down, and it kind of has like a little notch fit, so it goes up. And then you got this control knob, They'll tilt this back for you. Lock that into place. And again, you have your elevator foot here. And it goes up pretty decent. And then when you're done, and we'll go back down hydraulically. But yeah, so that is your VEVOR Salon chair. Let me get this set up and orientated the right way, but stay tuned. All right, so here's the chair complete. And if you're using it as a salon chair or a barber chair, absolutely awesome. I'm going to be using it as a kind of like a lounge chair up here to watch my aquarium. But the cool thing about it, obviously swivels around. This lays you all the way back. And then easy goes nice and up. And again, you have the foot lever that will raise the chair up for you. But what a great salon chair, barber chair, or for my use, lounge chair. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.